It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Thursday the 26th. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather calmer today in the wake of an epic winter storm yesterday. Here's the big picture. This is the water vapor satellite view around the nation this morning. The big wave that brought the snow yesterday is moving off the Atlantic seaboard. Still broad troughing over the U.S. We'll have a secondary shot of colder air coming in tomorrow. Starting off the day, upper 20s and low 30s. We'll be in the middle 40s, so road conditions where they exist will improve by mid-morning. But understand, we've had 1 foot of snow in parts of North Alabama. It's going to take a while to melt all that down. That's remarkable. You know, the blizzard of 93, Birmingham had 13 inches. Ewan yesterday had 12 inches. And we'll compile a list of the snow totals later today. We'll post them up on the blog. Still pretty cold around the nation. I mean, it's really cold for this late in the season, but we will see temperatures beginning to modify, especially this weekend and early next week. We'll be up in the 60s by Monday. All of the advisories for Alabama have ended. We note freezing fog advisories west of here for parts of North Mississippi. Of course, winter storm warnings to the east and northeast. All of that will be winding down very soon. QPF chart, this is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and it's going to get wet here. Next week is looking mild but wet, and this is suggesting maybe 1 inch of rain. And again, this is through Tuesday morning, and we'll see rain beyond this period into Tuesday and Wednesday as well. All right, model fans, let's take a look. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at noon. And you can see broad troughing over much of the eastern two-thirds of the United States. And our winter storm is out. The surface low that came out of the Gulf is well east of Chesapeake Bay. I think clouds will linger much of the day today, and we'll see a high low 40s, something like that, maybe mid-40s in spots. And the sun might peek out a little bit, but probably not much. Tomorrow you can see the colder air dropping in. A secondary surge of cold air comes in at 1042 millibar high at St. Louis. The high will drop back a little bit, closer to 40. And I'd say it would be a partly sunny day. Saturday as the weekend begins, how about low 50s? I think we'll see a decent amount of sunshine. Now, Saturday morning's going to be cold. We'll start the day, I think, in the 20s, but the high should be in the lower 50s. And this is Sunday, where mid-50s are likely. The sky should be cloudy. Moisture is increasing. There could be a touch of light rain in scattered spots. But again, I wouldn't call it a rainy day, but just keep in mind a little bit of rain possible on Sunday. Let's go to Monday of next week. Hey, pattern flip. Ridging in the west, ridging in the east, troughing in the west. Having a hard time saying that. Hasn't happened in so long, but you can see the heights are really coming up, a 588 upper high over the Gulf. And that means we're going to warm up, but it's going to be wet. Monday, occasional showers are likely. How about mid-60s? Wow. This is Tuesday. Now, there's a very deep surface low that's west of Chicago, 995 millibars. And that's going to be a very mild day, kind of a showery day. It's not going to rain all day, but it could rain at any time. And the GFS is printing 73 for Birmingham on Tuesday. And, you have to start thinking storms here. This is early March. And the air should be relatively unstable, but it seems like the main surface low is pretty far away from us. And then this, look at the anomalies here on Tuesday. Nice to see that ocean of red instead of the ocean of blue that we have seen so much in recent weeks and months. So Wednesday, the surface front stalls out, and a new wave forms on the front over Louisiana, 1,005 millibars, and that looks like a soaker. No severe weather, just a soaking rain there. Still mild. Highs will likely be in the 60s. And then finally on Thursday, we see cold air advection kick in. Highs drop back in the 40s, and maybe a few lingering showers. That's a week from today. That is March the 5th. Check the end of the forecast period, March the 7th. This is that following weekend. And again, the overall pattern is de-amplifying. And down below that, that's just cool and dry. Nice and quiet. And let's check temperatures coming off the ensembles. Look at those upper 60s next week. And again, some of the deterministic runs are showing low 70s by Tuesday. Then we turn colder at the end of next week, but we go back in the 60s, and that looks like we're finally getting back into a more March-like pattern, which kicks off on Sunday. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television site, ABC 3340 News, hit 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.